A truck so silliest and whimsical, you've probably never seen one on the road or even heard of it before. These aren't your typical vehicles. They're the unicorns of trucks, each with a story as intriguing as their peculiar existence. So, let's dive into some of the silliest pickup trucks out there, beginning with the Ford Durango, a special vehicle with an interesting tale behind it. In the late 1970s, Ford Motor Company embarked on a quirky automotive adventure. They envisioned a unique vehicle, one that could stand out amidst the sea of standard trucks and coupes. Thus, the Ford Durango was born, a whimsical coupe utility vehicle designed for just two people, manufactured in limited numbers from 1979 to 1982. The story of the Durango began with a collaboration between Ford and National Coach Works, a small company based in Los Angeles, California. Unlike the regular production trucks or the discontinued Ford Ranchero, the Durango was crafted to compete with the smaller Chevrolet El Camino. Ford's vision was brought to life by Jim Stevenson and his sons, Jim Jr. and Bill, in their workshop in Pacoima, California. In this workshop, the Stevensons meticulously hand-built the first Durango, sculpting its body with care. They then sought the expertise of G&K fiberglass in Sylmar, California, to create molds for the truck bed and tailgate. To transform the Ford Fairmont Futura two-door car into the Durango, they removed the roof and back seats, replacing them with a flat fiberglass cargo bed behind the front seats. A new window was installed behind the seats, and the rear of the vehicle was redesigned to include a fold-down tailgate, which held the license plate and taillights, necessitating a cautionary note for drivers not to drive with the tailgate down. The Durango boasted a single-engine option, a 200 cubic inch inline-six, paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission. This setup, although modest, provided a reliable performance for the unique vehicle. However, the production numbers of the Durango remain shrouded in mystery due to poor record-keeping by both Ford and National Coach Works. Estimates suggest that anywhere from 200 to 350 Durangos were made, with National Coach Works responsible for 212 of them. The Durango project came to an abrupt end with the passing of its designer, leaving fewer than 212 of these whimsical trucks in existence today. Thus, the Ford Durango remains one of the most mysterious and intriguing vehicles in Ford's history, a testament to the company's adventurous spirit and willingness to experiment with unconventional designs. Imagine Hamburg, Germany in the late 1940s. Europe is recovering from the ravages of war, and there's a pressing need for practical, reliable vehicles. Enter the Tempo Matador, rolling off the production lines of Vidal and Sona from 1949 to 1951. This wasn't just another truck, it was a pioneer with its front-wheel drive and a dependable Volkswagen engine under the hood. Yes, you heard that right. A front-wheel drive truck in the 1950s, powered by a 25-horsepower VW engine. The Matador was ahead of its time, emphasizing practicality with a ZF non-synchro 4-speed gearbox and the engine placed at the front, offering a unique driving experience on post-war roads. In just a brief span from 1949 to 1951, Tempo crafted 1,362 of these remarkable vehicles. However, the story takes an unexpected turn. Volkswagen, recognizing the Matador's success, decided to venture into the truck market themselves. As a result, they ceased supplying engines to Tempo, altering the course for the Matador. Tempo adapted by adopting a British Austin water-cooled 4-cylinder engine for subsequent models. Yet despite its engineering prowess and innovation, the Matador is now an exceedingly rare find. Out of the original production, fewer than 10 are believed to survive today, truly collector's gold. Why isn't the Matador more celebrated in automotive circles? Its brief production run and Volkswagen's shift in strategy, focusing on their own transporter truck, overshadowed its legacy. Nevertheless, the Tempo Matador remains a hidden gem in automotive history, a story of innovation, practicality, and a touch of drama with its engine saga. While it may not have achieved legendary status on the roads, it captivates enthusiasts and collectors alike as a rare and fascinating chapter in automotive evolution. In the late 1930s, as America began to recover from the Great Depression and edged closer to the brink of World War II, a remarkable vehicle emerged, the 1938 Plymouth PT57. This pickup truck stands as a testament to American resilience and ingenuity, transitioning from a dependable workhorse to a prized collector's item, celebrated for its unique blend of functionality and style. The PT57 is a true reflection of 1930s automotive design, featuring rounded fenders, a striking grille, and a commanding posture. Its exterior captured the essence of the era with an aesthetic that balanced practicality and elegance. Inside, the truck offered a straightforward, durable interior, purposefully designed to withstand the rigors of hard work without unnecessary embellishments. Technologically, the PT57 was ahead of its time. It boasted an all-steel body and a design that leaned towards aerodynamics more than its predecessors. The vehicle was available in a variety of colors, ranging from practical tones to more vibrant hues like reds and blues, broadening its appeal. One of the standout versions of this truck was the Express model, which featured a side-mounted spare tire and quickly became iconic. This pickup was not just about practicality. It brought a new level of style to the pickup category, blending the utility of a work vehicle with the aesthetics typically reserved for passenger cars. Under the hood, the PT57 was powered by an inline six-cylinder engine with a displacement of 201 cubic inches, delivering between 70 and 85 horsepower. It featured a rear-wheel drive setup, a 3-speed manual transmission, and hydraulic drum brakes, all resting on a 112-inch wheelbase. The vehicle's weight was recorded at 2,700 pounds, making it a solid and reliable machine. What makes the PT57 so special today is not just its rarity, but its significance in the automotive world and its emotional appeal. Highly rated for both looks and collectability, it embodies a slice of automotive history, symbolizing a period when cars were seen as marvels of innovation and style. In summary, the 1938 Plymouth PT57 pickup truck is more than just an old vehicle. It is a revered classic that showcases the best of its era in terms of reliability, style, and collector appeal, marking a golden chapter in the history of automotive design. A Powell pickup truck, also known as the Sport Wagon, represents an intriguing chapter in automotive history, born from the entrepreneurial spirit of the Powell Manufacturing Company, based in Compton, California. Originally specializing in radios and scooters, the Powell brothers, Channing and Haywood, transitioned into vehicle production following their contributions to wartime efforts during World War II and the Korean War. By the post-Korean War era, they pivoted from scooters to crafting distinctive vehicles, unveiling the Sport Wagon pickup and a utility vehicle named the Station Wagon. In 1954, Powell trucks began rolling out, each uniquely assembled using refurbished chassis and engines from 1940 and 1941 Plymouth sedans, powered by a 201 cubic inch six-cylinder Mopar engine, marking the 1955 model year debut. Due to their mix and match approach with chassis and engines, no two Powell pickups are exactly alike. Some trucks integrated engines from different Plymouth years, while others featured Dodge or even Chrysler industrial engines. Initially boasting an all-steel body with a fiberglass front end, early models sported oak bumpers and tailgates, later replaced for safety reasons with metal counterparts. A distinctive design element was the chrome grille, repurposed from the rear door of a 1950 Ford sedan, complemented by a dashboard centered around a standard Plymouth instrument cluster. Demonstrating adaptability, later models in 1956 even swapped out the Plymouth steering wheel for one sourced from a Henry J. production, continued until early 1957, yielding just over 1,000 trucks and approximately 300 sport wagons, which debuted in late 1956. These trucks were straightforward in design, with options like turn signals and hubcaps introduced in 1955, and the 1956 Deluxe model adding features such as a diamond plate rear bumper and two-tone seats. An innovative feature across models was the fishing pole storage tube extending from the rear fender. With dimensions of 117 inches wheelbase, 72 inches width, and 168 inches length, the Powell truck integrated the pickup box into the sheet metal body. A departure from the separate cab and box approach of other American manufacturers at the time. Despite their ingenuity, financial challenges led Powell Manufacturing Company to bankruptcy by mid-1957. Brief attempts to revive operations in the 1960s, producing small trail motorcycles, were unsuccessful, leading to the company's closure in the late 1970s. Today, the Powell pickup truck remains a rare collector's item, appreciated for its unique design and limited production, estimated between 1,000 and 1,200 units. According to the Powell Registry, only 100 to 150 sport wagons are known to exist today, varying widely in condition, a testament to their enduring appeal among automotive enthusiasts. The 1955 Chevrolet Apache pickup truck isn't just a vehicle, it's a piece of automotive history that marked a significant evolution from Chevy's previous advanced design series. Part of the iconic Task Force series, which spanned from late 1955 to 1959, these trucks were named after their capabilities: light duty as the Apache, medium duty as the Viking, and heavy duty as the Spartan. What sets the Apache apart? It was a leap forward in design, size, and features. It exuded strength and style with a sleeker appearance compared to its predecessors. A standout feature was its reintroduction of a V8 engine after a hiatus of 38 years. The 265 cubic inch powerhouse under the hood made it a force to be reckoned with during its time. Innovations abounded. The Apache introduced the industry's first wraparound windshield, and deluxe models even offered a wraparound rear window. The fenders boasted a modern single headlight design with a distinctive one-piece emblem. For the first time in GM history, options included power steering, power brakes, and a 12-volt electrical system, advancements that enhanced both performance and comfort. Specs-wise, the Apache featured a 114.0-inch wheelbase, weighed 3,385 pounds, and carried a 17-gallon fuel tank. Engine choices included the 235 cubic inch Thriftmaster or the robust 265 cubic inch Taskmaster V8, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. A unique feature of the 1955 model year was the availability of a 7-foot-long bed, adding to its practical appeal. Why is the 1955 Apache a rare find today? Firstly, the Task Force series was short-lived, making any truck from this era a cherished piece of nostalgia. Secondly, it included several one-year-only features like the extended bed and optional fender markers. Finding a well-preserved Apache with original chrome trim along the box sides is akin to discovering a rare gem, a testament to its enduring allure among collectors and enthusiasts alike. The GMC Sonoma GT stands out as a silly gem in the compact pickup truck world, introduced by GMC in 1992 to inject some excitement into the market. Derived from the S15, akin to its Chevy S10 cousin, GMC decided to elevate its status by rebranding it as the Sonoma and adding a special variant, the Sonoma GT. Crafted with meticulous care by GMC Truck and finalized by Production Automotive Services in Michigan, the Sonoma GT drew inspiration from its powerful sibling, the turbocharged GMC Cyclone, but opted for a more accessible price tag and skipped the turbo punch. What made the Sonoma GT special? Imagine a truck sporting a Cyclone-inspired body kit that included shared front and rear bumpers, but with a more subdued overall aerodynamic package. Practical enhancements like fender bumperettes, lower door skirts, and sleek rear quarter bed corners added both style and functionality. Inside, stepping into the Sonoma GT evoked a hint of Cyclone flair, with black and red piping on the door inserts and bucket seats. While it lacked the embroidered logo on the headrest, the dashboard closely resembled that of the Cyclone, minus the boost gauge, given the absence of a turbocharger. Under the hood roared a robust L35 Vortec 4.3-liter V6 engine, delivering 195 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque, managed by a 4-speed automatic 4L60 transmission directing power to the rear wheels. GMC didn't compromise on performance, equipping the Sonoma GT with Bilstein shocks, a smart torsion bar setup with dual-stage leaf springs, power brakes, and BF Goodrich Comp TA tires, all ensuring solid grip and reliable braking despite lacking turbocharged acceleration. But here's what makes the Sonoma GT truly special: its rarity. Only 806 of these trucks were ever produced, cementing its status as a unicorn among sport machines. Available in striking colors like black, apple red, white, aspen blue, teal, and forest green, the Sonoma GT remains a sought-after collector's item, celebrated for its unique blend of style, performance, and exclusivity in the compact pickup segment. The 1971 Ford Ranchero GT isn't just a vehicle, it's a testament to innovation born out of practical necessity. Its story begins decades earlier in Australia, where farmers needed a versatile vehicle that could handle both family transportation and hauling goods to market. Enter the Ute, a clever blend of coupe and cargo box conceived by Ford Australia designer Lou Bant, a concept that became a staple in the rugged outback. By the time the Ranchero made its mark in the United States, it had already carved out a niche, sparking competition like the Chevy El Camino and GMC Sprint. Although it didn't enjoy the same explosive popularity stateside, Ford continued refining the Ranchero until 1979, with notable attention given to models like the GT and Squire during the early 1970s. The 1971 iteration, part of the fifth generation, brought fresh design elements and enhanced performance to the table. Drawing inspiration from its larger sibling, the Ford Torino, the 1971 Ranchero boasted a more angular appearance that set it apart. Most impressively, any Ranchero could be equipped with a potent 429 Cobra jet engine, churning out an impressive 370 horsepower thanks to a Rochester 4-barrel carburetor. The GT model in particular featured distinctive touches like a ram air hood and optional air conditioning. Restored to its factory-correct red paint and originally sold in California along the iconic Route 66, this Ranchero GT carries a rich history. Despite its standout features and robust performance, it remained somewhat underappreciated as the automotive world shifted towards unit-body car-based pickups. Production numbers for the Ranchero were modest, with just over 21,000 units produced in 1970 and approximately 24,946 in 1971, including a few thousand GTs. Despite playing second fiddle to the Torino and other competitors, the Ranchero didn't stagnate. It received numerous upgrades, making this generation one of its most formidable yet. Today, the Ranchero continues to intrigue car enthusiasts with its blend of utility and style. a testament to Ford's ability to innovate and adapt to changing automotive trends while maintaining a distinct character all its own. The 1958 Willys Jeep pickup, known as the Super Hurricane, epitomizes rugged reliability and utilitarian design. Powered by the formidable L6 226 engine, this beast features a solid cast-iron block and cylinder head with 6 cylinders, offering a robust piston displacement of 226.2 cubic inches. What does all this technical jargon mean? It means the engine pumps out 105 horsepower at 3,600 revolutions per minute and delivers a maximum torque of 190 pound-feet at just 1,400 revolutions per minute. Ideal for tackling tough terrain and heavy loads. Following World War II, demand for new vehicles surged, and Willys was quick to respond. They pioneered four-wheel drive across all their body styles by 1949, setting a new standard in versatility. By 1951, they phased out the 2X2 pickups entirely, focusing solely on four-wheel drive models until production ceased in 1964. In the late 1950s, when flashy chrome dominated the automotive scene, Willys introduced the Maverick package for the 1958 model. This added distinctive body-side trim and offered optional two-tone paint options for both two-wheel and four-wheel drive models. Despite these cool features, the 1958 Willys Jeep pickup with its L6 226 engine didn't quite steal the limelight it deserved. While other cars dazzled with glitz and glamour, the Willys Jeep pickup remained a stalwart workhorse, valued for its reliability and functionality. Despite its robust and dependable engine, the Willys Jeep pickup maintained an old-school reputation due to its in-block valve design, eschewing the more modern overhead valve setups favored by other manufacturers. Designed primarily for practicality rather than luxury or style, even the Maverick makeover couldn't shake off its utilitarian image. Today, the 1958 Willys Jeep pickup is admired for its durability and historical significance, a testament to Willys' commitment to producing tough, dependable vehicles that embody the spirit of adventure and capability on and off the road. The 1952 Mercedes-Benz 170 pickup truck is a hidden gem in automotive history, often overlooked but rich with a story that deserves to be told. Following World War II, Mercedes-Benz was in the process of rebuilding, and amidst their lineup of luxury cars, they quietly continued producing the versatile Mercedes-Benz 170 in various body styles, including the pickup truck version that debuted back in 1936. Despite not being widely recognized for their trucks at the time, Mercedes-Benz demonstrated their expertise in crafting vehicles that were not only luxurious, but also practical and adaptable. Imagine the 1952 model equipped with a modest 1.7-liter engine delivering 38 horsepower. Paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, it offered reliability and functionality suitable for its era. For diesel enthusiasts, there was an option featuring a slightly more robust 1.8-liter engine. While these specifications may seem humble by today's standards, they were impressive in their time, showcasing Mercedes-Benz's commitment to quality engineering. So why is the 1952 Mercedes-Benz 170 pickup truck such a rarity today? Firstly, Mercedes-Benz's focus and reputation back then were more centered around their luxury cars rather than their trucks. Secondly, the pickup variant was not produced in large quantities, making it a seldom-seen vehicle even in its heyday. Additionally, compared to modern vehicles with their advanced technology and contemporary designs, the 170 pickup's tech and aesthetics might appear quaint to today's eyes. Let's talk numbers. Only 35 of these pickups were manufactured in 1952, exclusively for customers in Switzerland. This rarity makes encountering one today a true vintage jackpot. In total, less than 80 of these distinctive vehicles are believed to have been produced, further adding to their allure as a prized find for automotive enthusiasts. The 1952 Mercedes-Benz 170 pickup truck, with its blend of historical significance and scarcity, remains a testament to Mercedes-Benz's early mastery of creating vehicles that combined utility with craftsmanship. A legacy that continues to resonate among collectors and aficionados alike. The International Harvester K-Series pickup, introduced in the early 1940s by one of America's agricultural machinery giants, embodies a legacy of ruggedness, timeless design, and affordability that turned heads. This expansive lineup wasn't just a collection of trucks. It was a sprawling family of 42 distinct models, spanning an impressive array of wheelbase lengths and load capacities, from the nimble half-ton everyday workhorse to the staggering 90,000-pound behemoth. Variety was the name of the game. Classified from K1 to K14, based on their hauling capabilities, each model catered to specific needs: K1 for light duty, K2 for a step up, and K3 for heavy-duty tasks, with specifications scaling accordingly. Under the hood, the K1 and K2 shared similarities in engine and chassis design, while the K2 distinguished itself with a beefier suspension setup. The K3 raised the bar further with a robust frame, enhanced brakes, and rear axles built for serious hauling. For ultimate heavy-duty prowess, the K4 stood apart with its distinctive artillery-style wheels. In 1947, the K-Series received a stylish facelift with the KB models, featuring a widened lower grille reminiscent of wings and sleek chrome accents that added a touch of flair. This lineup continued its sturdy march until 1949, passing the torch to the more modern L-Series. Despite their reputation for durability and affordability, the K and KB series trucks have largely faded into obscurity, often languishing in barns or forgotten in junkyards. Why did these formidable trucks fall out of favor? Firstly, their transmission, lacking synchronized gears, earned a reputation for being challenging to operate, an aspect that didn't align with the ease of driving other trucks of their time offered. Moreover, the competitive landscape played a role, with an abundance of restored Ford and Chevy classics dominating the scene. International KB trucks, though unique and distinctive, became rare finds. They offer a distinctive charm to the classic truck enthusiast, but tracking one down often feels like embarking on a treasure hunt, elusive yet surprisingly affordable, waiting for a dedicated soul to rediscover and restore their rugged allure to its former glory. The Ford Skyranger, a truck so unique that fewer than 20 of these exist worldwide. Picture this. It's the 1980s, and Ford's F-Series trucks are dominating the market with their robust looks and powerful engines. But as the late 80s rolled in, Ford began exploring sleeker designs and more sophisticated features across their truck lineup. Despite introducing over 150 truck models during that decade, none quite shattered expectations until the early 90s, when the Ford Skyranger made its debut. The Skyranger wasn't your run-of-the-mill pickup truck. Ford took a bold step by entrusting an external team to bring this concept to life. Despite their efforts, the Skyranger failed to capture widespread appeal, leading Ford to halt production after only 17 units were produced. Let's delve into the specs of the 1991 Skyranger. This wasn't just any pickup. It boasted a robust 4-liter V6 engine, churning out 155 horsepower. Paired with a 5-speed manual transmission and 4-wheel drive, it was equipped to handle a variety of terrains and tasks. But what truly set it apart? The Skyranger featured a convertible extended cab. Imagine cruising with the top down in a pickup truck, undeniably cool and ahead of its time. So why did the Skyranger fade into obscurity? Firstly, it was a niche product from the start. A convertible pickup truck isn't your everyday sight. Moreover, outsourcing its production meant only a handful were ever manufactured. These factors combined turned the Skyranger into more of a legend than a mainstream sensation. The Ford Skyranger remains a testament to Ford's willingness to experiment and push boundaries in the world of pickups. Today, these rare trucks are coveted by enthusiasts who appreciate their unique blend of style and capability, a true unicorn in the realm of automotive history. Imagine 1988, Nissan celebrating victories in the toughest off-road races like the Baja 1000 and Mint 400. Inspired by their triumphs, they unleashed the Nissan Hardbody Desert Runner, a truck as rugged as its name suggests. This isn't your average pickup, it's a showroom-ready off-road beast equipped with everything you need for wild adventures. Picture it: robust 31-inch tires, tubular bumpers and step bars, a front bull bar with driving lights for nocturnal escapades, and a protective front skid plate. Embodying the Baja race spirit, it boasts racing decals, a hefty bed-mounted roll cage with additional driving lights, space for a spare tire, and a practical tailgate net for cargo. Under the hood, every Desert Runner packs Nissan's potent 3.0-litre VG30 V6 engine, delivering 145 horsepower and 164 pound-feet of torque. Power is distributed to all four wheels via a robust 2-speed transfer case and a 5-speed manual transmission with a limited slip differential, ensuring relentless forward momentum across any terrain. Now, you might wonder why such an awesome truck isn't more famous. Well, it's not just rare, it's exceedingly rare. Nissan produced only about 1,000 of these marvels for the 1988 model year. This exclusivity makes the Desert Runner one of the most sought-after versions of the Nissan D21 chassis. The Desert Runner remains a niche vehicle, purpose-built for off-road racing rather than everyday utility. Features like the roll cage and bed-mounted spare tire may seem unconventional for urban cruising, yet, despite its understated presence, the Desert Runner holds a special place in the hearts of Japanese car enthusiasts and collectors alike. Its rarity, coupled with its distinctive features and off-road capabilities, elevates it to a prized collector's item. Whenever one appears at auction, it commands significant attention and admiration, a testament to its enduring appeal among automotive aficionados. Hope you enjoyed exploring the 12 silliest pickup trucks of all time with me today. If you had fun checking out these bizarre models, don't forget to smash that like button and share this video with your friends. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest updates on cars and automotive curiosities. I want to hear from you in the comments below. Which pickup truck did you find the craziest? Any suggestions for future video topics? Drop your thoughts down below and let's keep this conversation going. And be sure to check out our previous videos on automotive curiosities and amazing car stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.